breathe together. Start with your posture. Sit in a chair and feel both your sit bones, your knees bent at 90 degrees hip width apart with your feet flat on the floor and the toes pointed forward, or on your back with your legs uncrossed. Maybe still in bed or on the sofa, the floor, or even your recliner kicked back. And get comfortable and let what's under you support you, and find any tension in your body that needs to be released. We carry so much in our head and our face. Let your face go soft, and just for a moment let all the softness flow through your body, and just be soft and relaxed, aware of yourself and your breath, a soft belly, and shift the focus of your breath from your chest to your soft belly. Pull the breath in through both nostrils, pull it down so your belly rounds. And when you're filled up, let go of the breath and let it flow out. Make the out breath a little longer and a little slower than the inhale, either out through your nose or your lips. And continue the breath. And aware of your head and your face. Now inhale, and as you inhale, gently turn your head to look over your left shoulder. You might find a place where it says, stop here. Do that. Don't go beyond that spot. Just go to that spot where there seems to be a stopping point, and stop there. And then exhale and come back to center. Inhale and turn your head to the right and look over your right shoulder. And again, go to that stopping point further. And exhale and come back to center. Now notice your posture. Are you slumped? Sit up straight and just gently move your shoulder blades toward one another. And try it again, and inhale to the left. And exhale back to center. And inhale to the right. And exhale back to center. And notice, is it easier to do now that you've straightened your posture? Good thing to remind ourselves of during the day. Straighten and gently move the shoulder blades toward one another and make movement easier. Continue breathing and moving and noticing. Is it easier to go one direction than the other? Does it get easier the more you do it, or does it get harder? Our bodies love movement. Makes everything flow. Breath is movement. And to that movement, we've added the movement of our head. Good. And now come back to center, and this time, as you inhale, look up and raise your chin up. And exhale back to center. And inhale. And as you exhale, lower your chin down towards your chest. And come back to center. And now guide this movement with your breath, inhaling and exhaling and looking up and back to center and looking down and back to center. Good. The breath coming in through both nostrils, flowing out through either the mouth or the nose. Your belly rounding on each in-breath, and your navel roots channeled back toward your spinal column on the exhale. Making the exhale a little longer, a little slower than the inhale. And now come back to neutral, back to center. Imagine your nose is a magic marker, and draw a circle with the magic marker as you move your hand. That you don't go beyond. There are stop points, and you want to acknowledge them and honor them. The more you do this, the greater your range of motion becomes over time. But honor your own body and where the stop points are, and draw a circle in the air with your nose, gently rotating your head and your neck. And your body likes the movement and the flow that it creates between your brain and your body, clearing the path for nerves and blood and lymph. And now pause and go the opposite direction, guiding this with your breath. Weird, isn't it, how sometimes when we move, we hold our breath? Just practice letting the breath and the movement blend together and support each other. And now come back to neutral. And continue the low, slow breath. This morning, let's do the sniff breath. We're going to do a pattern this morning called the 4-1 pattern. 4 sniffs in, and then one long exhale. And you sniff in, and each sniff gets a little deeper. As you sniff in, the diaphragm moves down a little further with each sniff. And at the end of 4 sniffs, you've filled all the way with the breath. Sounds like this. You keep everything relaxed, and you don't squeeze or flare your nostrils. Stay relaxed and try it, pulling the breath in 4 sniff breaths. 4 quick sniffs, the diaphragm going a little further down each sniff. No squeezing or flaring of your nostrils. And as you let the breath flow out through both nostrils on one long exhale, feel your belly button move back toward your spine. And then continue the breath. We're going to go for 3 minutes. It might seem like a long time, but it's only 3 minutes. There are great benefits for this 4-to-1 breath. It's energizing and uplifting. Continue sniffing in. Nostrils relaxed. 4 quick sniffs. Feel the diaphragm moving a little deeper each sniff. And then exhaling out, 1 long exhale. You can go either your mouth or your nose. And feel your belly button move back toward your spine. Energizing and uplifting. It can quickly shift anxiety or scattered energy. It can calm panic. It gives you conscious control over your emotions. It's just perfect for starting a day feeling clear and steady. A great way to start your day for 3 to 5 minutes, just doing this sniff breath. 4 sniffs in, all the way to the top, and 1 long exhale. And now you've done it. And relax your breath and enjoy the effects. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.